everyone, so today we are going to start looking at a non-chronological report. Now a non-chronological report is a non-fiction piece of text, piece of writing. Now we know that our fiction means it's made up and it's a story, so non-fiction means it's factual, it's about real life things. Now I know you've done lots and lots of work on castles, so now you're the castle expert, which is why we are going to write about castles eventually, but first we are going to do our collect it. So we're going to look for the nouns and verbs in the piece of text. So let me write down here nouns, and we got verbs. So what nouns do we see in the piece of writing? Now what are we writing about? That's a noun, we're writing about castles. So we're going to write down castle. If you're stuck on how to spell it, you can ask your adult or you can have a look at your sheet. So we've got castle, we've got the king and the queen who actually live in the castles. So I'll write it here, king, I'll write queen. Then we've got all the features of the castle, all the different parts of the castle. They're names of those different parts of the castle. So we've got things like the castle gate, we have the portcullis, we've got the battlements, we've got the ramparts, the up and down sort of bit on the top of the castle, which kind of looks like this. I'll show you in a minute. Ramparts. So the portcullis is a gate that looks like this, and then the ramparts at the top of the castle that look like this. So we've got our ramparts. And finally, you might have actually made this last week because this was one of your topic lessons, and it was to make your own drawbridge that goes up and down. So, drawbridge. Excellent. Try and think, that's it, I think. Brilliant. And make a little crown for the king. And similar fancy crown for the queen. Okay, now the verbs. Now the verbs are the tricky parts. If you remember, verbs are the doing words. And in this, we're showing what the castle building can actually do. For example, it can protect the king and queen. So we're going to write down protect. It can defend. So the knights would defend the king and queen from the enemy. We didn't write that one down, did we? So enemy. Put that in our nouns. Okay. So we got protect. We got defend. And what did the enemies try and do? They tried to climb. They tried to climb. And what else did they try and do in the moat, which we haven't put here either? Oh dear, Missy does. Let's pop moat down. If you remember, moat was the water around the castle. And what did they try and do in that water around the castle? What verb? Exactly, they swam around it. So castles made sure the moats were very dirty and smelly so the enemy couldn't swim around it. Right, if you can find any more of these with your adult, you can write them down. If you are struggling to write them down, you can ask your adult very nicely if they could write this down for you, because you're going to use it later on in your writing. And as I always say, don't forget to have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!